you doing, my friends? Welcome to the Jovenshire channel, where we cover all things superheroes, video games, comic books, TV shows, all things geeky here in one place. And I'm wearing the blue blazer, so that means we must be covering all the geeky news from the week that you need to know about. But I can't do this on my own, and in my ear I've got the very trusty Lasercorn.
Yep. You're wearing a blue blazer. I'm wearing a hat, and let me explain something to you. I have not had a haircut since before quarantine, and it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. My hair looks like something out of a horror movie that just wants to come and devour the human race. It's not good.
Well, as we do here every Saturday, we cover all the geeky news from the week that you need to know about in a little show I am now calling News from the Shire. That's right, that was named by someone in the comments below. If you don't like the name of it, we'll leave other names for the show down below, and maybe I'll change it next week. But you know,
you're gonna change show names every week if people don't like it? Stand your ground, Joven.
That's right, it's called News from the Shire. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, because if you like this video, I guarantee you'll like the other videos that we do here. Hit the like button, and also down below is a link to the Discord where we actually post news stories throughout the week and kind of come up with jokes. It's a lot of fun. Join the community. Shall we, Lasercorn?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's start the news. First up, in our top news story, Henry Cavill is back at it again with the red cape. He's apparently in negotiations with Warner Brothers to return as Superman in some DC films, but not as Superman in a Man of Steel movie. He'll appear as the Caped Crusader. Nope, that's Batman. He'll appear as Superman in one of the other upcoming DC movies. Personally, I kind of hope that he just shows up in James Gunn's The Suicide Squad and then just solves everybody's problems in like a second.
Now, I know Will Smith said no to coming back in the Suicide Squad, but if they're doing Henry Cavill, I really need Will Smith to come back for just one line. They could get him back for one line, right? It could be green screen from wherever he is. I just need to hear him say, what, we supposed to be some sort of Superman squad? And then they could shoot him. They could do whatever they want to the character after that. Just deliver that one line for me.
The Superman just laser stares him right through.
And then they can
his
explode
head.
his head.
Another fun alternative would actually have Superman show up in the upcoming Flash movie, but it's just a 2-hour pissing contest to see who's fastest.
I think you should have just stopped that joke at just 2-hour pissing contest. Like just the Flash and Superman peeing next to each other for 2 hours.
Oh, that'd be cute.
I'd watch it.
It's a heavy stream.
You know, Nicolas Cage was actually supposed to play the Man of Steel way back in '97. Movie got canceled, but think if he had gotten the role, they could do some awesome stuff with Batman vs. Superman. They could call it like Batman and Superman Face Off. Or like Batman vs. Superman Cage Match.
I really thought you were going somewhere informative with this, and you worked in your Nicolas Cage joke at the top of the episode.
It's a true fact. I didn't make up the thing about him supposed to play Superman. It's true.
Nope, that's real. Yep.
It was just kind of a...
I was excited with your information, and then you hit me with a Cage joke.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, there will be a Cage joke every one of these videos. I refuse to go a whole video without making a Nicolas Cage joke. FX has renewed Always Sunny for a record 15th season. The show will outlast AP Bio, Mythic Quest, and the Mix runs combined.
Well, yes, that's very true and kind of easy to do, but AP Bio did run for 2 seasons on NBC. And 2 seasons on NBC? Yeah, that's impressive.
Why is that impressive?
Well, that's because NBC stands for Never Been Continued.
Aha! Got it!
New Star Wars challenge show, Jedi Temple Challenge, gets a release date of June 3rd, but not on Disney Plus like it was originally planned. This show, hosted by Ahmed Best, is now going to upload to a new YouTube channel, Star Wars Kids. Man, Ahmed Best just can't catch a break. First, the whole Jar Jar thing, and now he gets bumped from Disney Plus to YouTube.
That is a bummer for him. We've got a clip here of the show. It looks like they've got the kids doing traditional youngling stuff, you know, training with wooden lightsabers, answering questions from Jedi Masters, trying to survive Order 66. Ooh, that last one's gonna be tough.
Minecraft Dungeons released this week, and it's a lot of fun. I can't wait for the sequel to the game, Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, I'd like to break this brick of dirt. Okay, roll a d20 for me. I rolled a 5. Yes, you've successfully collected 1 brick of dirt.
Now, speaking of Minecraft, in the original game, they're holding a full-on music festival called Electric Blockaloo. Now, going to a music festival in-game does have its pros and cons. I mean, pros, no one can spill a drink on the back of your head. Cons, eating mushroom in the game, not as fun as eating mushrooms in real life.
Pro, you don't have to drive anywhere. Con, the bands won't see me when I flash them.
Pros, I don't have to see Joven flash anyone. Cons, what am I gonna do with all these glow sticks I bought? I mean, I have so many glow sticks.
Well, why do you have so many glow sticks?
Because reasons. Reasons.
Do I want to know those reasons?
No, you don't.
Okay. Moving on then.
BlizzCon 2020 has been officially canceled. Now, Blizzard is saying that it's COVID related, but I think it's because the convention center tweeted, "Free Hong Kong."
I'm confused. Why don't they just do a digital show that we can all stream from our phones? You all have phones, don't you?
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
Blizzard will actually be offering an online alternative to BlizzCon, but it just won't be the same without the roar of the crowd, the giant statues of Blizzard characters, the weird hotel orgies. Yeah, that's right. We know what you're doing, you freaky blood elves. Also, why are we never invited?
Norman Reedus says that the season finale of The Walking Dead is going to have a Game of Thrones super war battle. Now, admittedly, it's been
Norman
a little
Reedus
while.
said this? Did he get this information from the Norman read-through? The Norman table read? There's a joke there somewhere. Sorry, I interrupted you for that. I ruined
you
your whole
stick
flow.
to your script, sir.
Nope,
you
I'm
stick
going off
to your
script.
script.
You
Do
can't
not
stop
go
me.
off script.
I've gone rogue.
Now, I know it's been a while since I've been watching the show, but when did the zombies learn how to use swords and ride dragons?
Man, if it's anything like Game of Thrones, I'm predicting total annihilation of the show's relevance.
A new rumor states that next month we could be getting a Metroid Prime Trilogy coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, if this is true, it's going to make a lot of money for Nintendo. Not Animal Crossing launching at the start of COVID-19, a lot of money, but still, like a lot of money.
That was really fortunate for them, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, COVID's terrible, but if you're Nintendo, cha-ching!
Yeah, no, 100% Tom Nook started COVID-19.
I believe it.
Now, last week we talked about Zack Snyder getting the Zack Snyder cut for Justice League, and this week Zack Snyder actually shared an image of what Darkseid will look like in his Justice League movie. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but originally Darkseid was supposed to be in the original cut of the movie, and he was taken out. Or maybe Darkseid saw the movie before it came out and was like, I'm out. In fact, we have a clip of Darkseid watching the first cut of the Justice League.
We're not doing this joke again. Nope, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna do the cutaway to Michael Scott.
Michael Scott, yeah, and he's like, no.
No, I know. You know how I know? Because we've done it. We've done it on every other episode. So let's
we get every single Nick Cage joke?
The Nick Cage jokes are gold. We're keeping those. We're letting this one die.
Let me know in the comments below if we should bring back the Michael Scott jokes.
AMC Theaters is hoping to avoid bankruptcy because they believe people will return to the theaters this summer. And if you believe that, I've got a bunch of cryptocurrency to sell you. No, seriously, someone buy this. The value has dropped significantly. Can someone give me some money for my crypto, please? Please?
80s cult classic Labyrinth is getting a sequel, and whereas a lot of people are asking what this movie is going to be about, I'm just excited that Danny DeVito is going to be playing David Bowie's Bulge.
Can he offer you 2 eggs in this trying time? 2 big bulging eggs.
You're allowed to go off script again. You've earned the right.
Oh, thank you. There's a Kingdom Hearts show headed to Disney Plus. I'm not sure what it's going to be about, but I'm sure some insufferable Kingdom Hearts fan will explain it to me at length, whether I want them to or not. Wes. HBO Max's new Green Lantern series will be boasting feature film level production values. If they got feature film money, maybe they could bring some real star power to the role. Maybe just off the top of my head, maybe like a Ryan Reynolds. And then put a bunch of money into a CGI suit. It'll be great. What could go wrong?
I can name a few things that can go wrong. In fact, it went wrong already.
What's that?
What, Ryan Reynolds was Green Lantern.
No, that doesn't exist.
There was no
Ryan Reynolds. There was no Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie.
Okay. It's one of those. Okay, we're gonna step away from this.
He was only Deadpool.
Away. He was only Deadpool. But didn't at the end of the Deadpool movie, didn't he actually shoot himself before doing Green Lantern?
I have no memory of this.
Speaking of HBO Max, their creatives are saying that the Doom Patrol is going to be the only DCU show to cross over to HBO Max. And to this, I say, please bring Harley Quinn over. I get not wanting Titans on there, but Harley Quinn is so good. People deserve to see it.
And in honor of Zack Snyder finally getting to release the Snyder Cut of the Justice League, here are some other movies we'd like to see recuts of. The J.J. Abrams cut of Iron Man, where his repulsors shoot lens flare.
The Tarantino cut of the Emoji Movie, where the only emoji used is the foot emoji.
The Wes Anderson cut of Godzilla King of the Monsters, where Bill Murray runs from giant kaiju while trying to repair his broken relationship with his son, played by Owen Wilson.
The George Lucas cut of the sequel trilogy, cause what? Is the movie gonna get worse?
The Tyler Perry cut of Avengers Endgame, where Tyler Perry plays all of the Avengers, and Thanos, and also the Gauntlet, and the Stones, cause why not?
The Scorsese cut of Batman Begins, where we say F Batman and only focus on the mob family.
I'd actually watch that. I'd watch a show about the different, like the Falcone and the different crime bosses all vying for power in Gotham, and maybe Batman only shows up like occasionally.
Yeah, he's like the bad guy of the movie. He's like the big bad ghost or something.
Yeah, or he's just making cameos, or like it's like they've gotten so used to it that it's like a cost of doing business. They're like, all 5 of the shipments went out, boss, but you know Batman got one, so only 4 shipments got through. And they're like, well, you know Batman's gonna get one.
Still in the black.
Yeah, still in the black, still making money.
Yeah, while we get that, we'll also get the Tarantino foot emoji movie. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in this week for news from the Shire. Big shout out and thank you to Lasercorn. We've got links to all the stuff that he's doing down below. Go check him out. And of course, if you haven't already, remember, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. And until the next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you need some more Jovenshire in your life, we have 2 videos there on the right. And don't forget to subscribe, because if you like this video, I guarantee you're going to like the other stuff that we do here. And if you get a chance, go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because we create a lot of content there that doesn't always make it to YouTube. Go check it out.